Listen to that. Isn't that incredible? Lions roaring. They've just had a little bit of a scuffle. The males got too close to the cubs, I think. You can hear the cubs calling. Fiercely protective of their babies. We're going to reposition quickly. Showing the males who's boss. They're protecting their cubs. There's another male that's come in. There's now 3 males. And the other 3 are keeping the males distracted. Hold on. Incredible scenes playing out in front of us. Now, I don't want you guys to be scared, okay? So, this is relatively normal behavior from the lions, but it is incredible to see. The males came in, everybody got a little bit too frightened, a little bit aggressive because the cubs are here. The females want to protect them. There's dust flying everywhere. And now the females are running, being chased by the males. Now the males are fighting each other. There might be a female that's ready to mate. Hold on. And lots of roaring happening. I wonder if there's not another male that's come in. We're not sure what's happening right now. I think it's just an internal fight between some of the males. I've just got to be very careful. The cubs have been moved away. Okay, guys. Lioness is trying to get away and back to the rest of the females and their cubs. I think there's a female that's coming into estrus, and that's part of the reason why they're coming to blows like this. See how protective the male's being over that one female. Even though they are brothers, sometimes they still fight. Lioness is trying to keep them away from the cubs. still hear the cubs. They're further away from where we are. And Janelli, yes, the baby lions are trying to roar. Actually, what they're doing, because their instinct tells them to try and imitate the adult, they are roaring, but they have been moved further away, and they're also calling. They're scared of what's happening because there's just chaos. There's lions running everywhere. Their mothers have managed to take them away safely, and the rest of the pride are distracting the males, keeping them away from the cubs. But they're also calling, so they're making a sound that goes, "Meow." There they are, listen. Okay. Everything's calming down now. Can you hear the cubs? Ow. You got one. There they are. See? But confused. It's okay, little ones. It's okay. There's Mom. There's Mom. Protecting you all. See how she's shepherding them away? Ariana, am I scared? No, not for myself. The lions are busy with each other. But I was a little bit scared at times for the lions because I've seen they'll be fine. I know that this is between family members and between fathers, but I always get a little bit scared that perhaps maybe a cub will get in the way. But these moms are so experienced that they've been able to move them to safety. See how she's standing over them, protecting them from what's going on. There, now she's licking them, comforting them, making sure they know everything's okay. And lions fight. That's what they do. They're big, wild animals, but they hardly ever hurt each other when they're part of the same family. And Shiloh, no, they don't fight every day. We don't often get to see this. But when lions, as I said, are wild animals. So what happens is when they kill something and they want to eat, they often fight over food. It's every lion for himself. And then sometimes what happens now is we've got some cubs, some mothers with cubs, but there's 2 females in this group that don't have babies, and they are now ready to mate, to make more babies. And what's happening is the male lions are fighting over access to those females. So this is not something we get to see every day. It's an incredible example of wild lion behavior. And yes, it gets your heart racing. This is what makes these animals so incredible. We're going to reposition, but I'm going to give the cubs a little bit of distance to make sure they feel okay. But while we do that, let's go back to Hayden and his elephants.